make you think. Hello, how's everyone doing this evening? I know, usually I come on in the morning, but to be honest, I have not been feeling so good. I got this, I don't even know, this blood condition, and I guess right now it's kind of causing havoc in my body, but it basically makes it that I don't have any defense system. Like, even a mosquito makes me like blow up in big, huge, massive welts because my body doesn't have the ability to defend it or anything. So um, it's called hypoglycemia something, but it's just not even fun. But anyways, I woke up this morning and then went for a walk, and all of a sudden I wasn't feeling well. Came back, and I at like 10 o'clock, 10:15, passed out cold, and then didn't wake up until like 2:47. So here I am. Came on in the evening, but yeah. What's up with everybody? How y'all been doing? I have some things to talk to you guys a little bit about. I want to talk about our history and this, political mess that we've got going on. Throughout history, we've been told that the power of democracy lies in the will of the people, right? But is that truly what we see in our modern day government? Our current political system has fallen far from its intended purpose. And instead of serving all, its structure is to protect the wealthy and empower and the powerful, and those who benefit the most while giving back the least, which is kind of a corrupt system. Not kind of, it's a corrupt system. I mean, if we look around under the leadership of those in power, we've seen endless cycles of chaos, division, and corruption. Policies that claim to protect us and often only deepen the struggles of the average citizen. We're told that these leaders are here to serve us, but we can see that it's the opposite. Our middle class is shrinking, poverty is rising, and equality has become woven into the very fabric of our country. You know, even more disturbing is this. Under the same leadership, our country's children disappear at a staggering rate, swept into horrific systems of trafficking, time and time again. We see elite individuals, people who, with influence, wealth, and supposed respectability, exposed for engaging in the abuse of these children. And yet, after the headlines fade, these individuals face little justice while the system continues to unchallenged. How can we overlook this rot at a very top and still pretend that our government works for us? I mean, for too long, we've mistaken trapping of democracy, elections, debates, political parties as indicators of freedom. But if we look closer, we see that there's mostly nothing more than illusions designed to maintain control, while the voice of everyday people become quieter and less effective. If we were to create a system that is truly built on equality and justice, it wouldn't look anything like what we have today. Such a system would do more than just offer tips of service to the values of freedom and fairness. It would be designed to protect and uplift every citizen, not just the wealthy wealthy and well-connected. I mean, here's what that vision would even look like. I mean, true economic reform, a government that truly serves its people, would ensure that wealth isn't hoarded by a few, but distributed fairly. And this means corporate accountability, higher wages, universal health care, and eliminating loopholes that allow, the wealthy to escape taxes while working families pay a disproportionate share. It means breaking down the structures that funnel resources to the top while leaving everyone else scrambling. You know, accountability for leadership. Real justice requires that those in power answer the people, not to other elites. You know, imagine a system where leaders are held accountable for every decision that impacts the lives of citizens, where transparency isn't an option but requirement, and where public service is a duty, not a ticket to personal gain. You know, politicians should serve limited terms undergoing regular political reviews, public reviews, and face consequences for failures of abuses. You know, protecting our children, for instance. You know, in a truly just system, no child would be treated as a commodity. Resources would be dedicated to trafficking and protecting our children, with swift and severe consequences for anyone, even the elite, caught exploiting them. How do I know this isn't done? Because I actually run a foundation called Eden's Dream. It's about rescuing kids from sex trafficking and setting up facilities that are trauma facility off-grid for them to restart their lives. But do we have all of those things? And do we have a numerous amounts of funding going into them? Yeah, we got dudes like Diddy getting caught. What about the ones that are sitting in the stands themselves, in the offices, giving the orders? You know, maybe we should see mandatory protection put in place, extensive investigations that don't stop, and no tolerance, zero tolerance for any institution or any individuals caught in participating or having any tiny bit of a part, no matter what, in trafficking networks. A public ownership and civic empowerment. A fair government would give the people true control over resources like healthcare, education, and public infrastructures. But I don't think that's the case. The resources and institutions that sustain us would be managed for the public good and not private profit. You know, imagine schools that serve every neighborhood, equality, healthcare for every citizen, and housing as a guaranteed right rather than a privilege for those who can afford them. Well, we got comments going on here. Let's check it out. When am I going to make another video with Nate 420 again? Probably the next time I go out to Canada and visit him. Yeah. Not until I go out and visit him again. We'd have to be like in the same room together. I live like in California. Like, I travel all over the place, actually. I guess technically, like, I'm also in Arizona, too. So, I have residency in Arizona and residency in California. Depends on the season. Oh, no way. Cool. What part? Oh, nice. Otaloma. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been in my country for a long time. He lives in Canada. So I go visit him. And I live in America. And he's trying to get over here eventually. but he's still gonna live like somewhere else, not this state. Hang on, I'm just grabbing something to drink, y'all. There we go. Ooh. Oh, that bathroom video got me. That's hilarious. Or the Jewel one. Nice. All right. I just want to finish up what I was talking about anyway. So when people come back up on here, they can come finish this all up. But I mean, in basic essence, let's just face it, our political situation we've been all sold a lie. Sold a lie that democracy is intact, and when in reality, it's been hijacked by greed and corruption. I guess to truly reclaim like our country, I think we must build a new foundation, completely start all over, one that reflects our commitment to each other and our shared future rather than blind loyalty to the broken past. I think we need to unite and put together leader on, and not put another leader on a pedestal, but to reshape a system that finally honors every single person. Where our voice truly guides our nation and where freedom, justice, and opportunity and genuine promise, not empty slogans. I think we all need to wake up and recognize the dysfunction that's there. And us voting any of these puppets into leadership is just basically supporting a continuing system of corruption, to be honest. And we wake up and recognize this dysfunction and what it is, and to demand the government that we've always deserved to be put in place. That's what I fucking think. Your reaction when you spit back. Yeah, no, something was so gross. Stay safe and have a great night. You too. Much love. Much love. Well, make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every single day. And it brings you one step closer. And make sure you recognize that you're valuable and you matter. You are unique puzzle pieces, a part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. Hang in there. And much love, y'all. Peace and love. Catch you on the flip side.